Finally, after heavy speculation, Apple has officially announced its first virtual event for 2022, and it will take place March 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, with event invites circulating today. As we do every year, we try to pick apart the information and designs that are included to see if there's any hidden meanings behind them and what you might be able to see at the event. This event invite has an image of an Apple logo that, at least to me, seems to be moving kind of quickly with that glow effect, kind of, it seems like it's moving fast. The words peak performance are underneath. So to me, baselessly dissecting this invite, I'd say that it falls in line with the performance upgrades that we're expecting to see with the iPhone SE and iPad Air, and also the M1 Pro and M1 Max Mac Mini. And there are potential other Macs may be coming at this event as well. With that said, here are some products that we are definitely expecting to see at this event. We can expect to see the next generation iPhone SE. Unfortunately, it appears not a lot will change with this year's SE model, as we fully expect it to look a lot like the current model. Same form factor and design with the 4.7-inch display, thick top and bottom bezels, and the Touch ID home button, making it Apple's most modern phone to still feature the Touch ID home button. When the 2020 SE was released, it used the A13 that was found in the same iPhone 11 models that prior September, so we could see the same situation in 2022 with the new iPhone SE adopting the A15 that's in the iPhone 13. We are also expecting this iPhone to be Apple's most affordable 5G smartphone, coming in at the same starting price of $399. We can also expect to see a new iPad Air that will feature an updated A-series chip and 5G connectivity as well. Much like the iPhone SE, we can expect this new iPad Air to retain the same form factor and design as the previous model. Released in October 2020, the current iPad Air features a 10.9-inch display with slim bezels, a Touch ID power button, and a USB-C port with color options including space gray, silver, green, rose gold, and sky blue. Although there are some different colors on that invite, so maybe those are going to be the new color options, but I don't know for sure. So we can expect to see this new iPad Air to be pretty similar to that of the 2020, but again, will feature the updated chip as well as an updated 12-megapixel ultra-wide front-facing camera with center stage support, 5G, and quad LED True Tone flash. There have also been loads of reports on Apple preparing the launch of new Macs this year, and we are expecting to see at least one of them at this event, most likely the new high-end Mac Mini. Apple has been believed to be working on a new Mac Mini for quite some time. The company has updated the entry-level Mac Mini with the M1 chip in November of 2020, but the high-end offering is still the space gray model with an Intel processor from 2018. It is this high-end model that is expected to be replaced this year with an Apple Silicon model that features the first redesign since 2010. According to leaker John Prosser, who shared renders of the new Mac Mini's alleged design last year, the new Mac Mini will retain a similar form factor to the current Mac Mini, but with an overall reduction in size. The rear of the device is said to feature the same ports that are currently available with the high-end Intel-based Mac Mini, including 4 Thunderbolt ports, 2 USB Type-A ports, 1 Ethernet port, and 1 HDMI port. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman has also reiterated that there are plans to be one Mac launched in the spring, hopefully at this event, and it's most likely going to be that M1 Pro and M1 Max Mac Mini that we just talked about earlier, as an Apple Silicon replacement for the 27-inch iMac, which might be dubbed the iMac Pro, is not expected to launch until at least August or September. Apple has at least 4 other new Macs powered by M2 chips in its pipeline, including refresh models of the MacBook Air, entry-level 13-inch MacBook Pros, 24-inch iMac, and an entry-level Mac Mini. It's likely these Macs will launch later in the year after Apple finishes releasing its final Macs with M1 Pro and M1 Max chips. But of course, I'd love to know your thoughts on everything in the comments down below. Are you excited about this event now that it's finally going to be official and next week? Do you believe this will be more than just a spec bump iPhone SE and iPad Air? New Mac Mini, maybe new MacBook Air? Go ahead and let me know in those comments down below. This has been Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.